So yes, this is why we love football. Girona flogged Madrid mercilessly yesterday. They gave them 4-2, 3-1 first half, and yes, this is the formation and tactics for Girona. What they use. They use the 4-1-4-1 formation. Obviously, you can see it here. Romeo, shout out to Romeo, the guy from Premier League. This guy's work rate is insane. He's insane. I can't even believe he's 31. He has been looking like a 31-year-old for his whole life. But yeah, they played really, really well. They played under a counter attack because you can see their possession wasn't good. They had like 30 possession. Their shots on target was 4 shots on target, and they scored 4 goals, 4 or 5 shots on target. I'll put it on the screen there, you see there. And then they really sit back. But now the whole thing here is that let's just talk about the formation first. So this is the formation they use: 4-1-4-1 formation. Castellanos was the striker, the number 9, and then Riquelme was on the left midfield. We had Evan Martin on the left as well. So Martin came in here. Swan didn't play actually. I was very surprised. Very surprised. We have Stegankov on the right midfield, and then Yankoto was on the right. So Yankoto played on the right midfield yesterday. That was amazing. He was really amazing. The short guy, oh my days. This guy, nah. But anyways, we had Mr. Arno, or how do they even call his name? Arnau on the right, and then Gutierrez was on the left, obviously. So yes, Wampe was on the left, Bueno was on the right, and Martinez on the right back, playing with Gutierrez on the left back. So yeah, this is the formation they use. Very good formation. It's actually their default formation on FIFA. That was really amazing to see. Now I'm going to show you the directions on my screen. You're going to see how they moved throughout the whole match, because a lot of things are going down either ways. But yeah, you can see it here now. Castellanos was just up there, he was like the target man, obviously, because all the balls are going to him. And then we have Riquelme, who is like a left wing back in the match, but this formation will show you that he's a left wing back. So I was going up and down basically. I didn't put it, I excluded that. Up and down, then cutting in sometimes. Martin on the other hand, him and Saigankov, they were really working in the midfield, because they were going in playing as a supporting striker for Castellanos and then coming back to defend. So it was a really tedious formation they used. And then Romeo was just moving side to side. He can't leave his position. If he leaves, he's finished. Nobody's covering the center there. Gutierrez and now they are moving into the midfield. It's Romeo, but when they're defending, they're coming back to the defense. And then the 2 center backs are just moving side to side. That was how they moved in the match. And then how they played, you can see now they're shaping up. The ball goes from the keeper to Romeo. Romeo really knows how to hold the ball. So now it's 2 ways, right or left. So now going the left way, Riquelme gives the ball to Martin, and then Martin can cross it to Castellanos to score. Or he could give the ball back to Riquelme, and then you can see Saigankov going in there to complete Castellanos, but the ball still goes to Castellanos, obviously. That's their target man. And then from the right side now, you can see the ball giving it to Saigankov. Saigankov gives the Koto. Now Koto was really top notch yesterday. All his crosses was going in very well, giving the first ball to Castellanos, and he could really dribble. He has the pace, electrifying pace. But now he cuts it back to Saigankov, and Saigankov crosses it again to Castellanos. Castellanos scored 4 goals yesterday. This is how they played. It was really shocking. Madrid couldn't stand it, and then they are falling back deep again. Now you can see that these 2 wing backs, or these 2 left backs, they moved into the midfield. Romeo. They moved into midfield Romeo in the attacking force, or the attacking area. So when they're coming back, when Madrid is attacking them, they go back to their positions. Not really go back to their positions, because this Koto and Riquelme, they are like wing backs. So when they're falling back, they don't really fall back like that, because they have to beat Koto and Riquelme as a wing left back or wing right back before they come in deep. Like, the formation was really good. More like a 5 or 7 defender formation. It's crazy. But yeah, that's how they really played. Back to FIFA now. You can see their tactics. Defensive style wasn't wide. The width wasn't wide at all. Like I said, those people, the wing backs, we had the left midfielders and the right midfielders. The depth wasn't really high, so these people didn't really move in a high depth. Like, they are using counter attack to play Real Madrid, obviously. It's a slow build up play for them, offensive, and the chances creation was possession, basically possession. But if they had crossing here, I would have put in crossing, but it was basically possession till they can cross the ball finally. They didn't really have possession, but once they get the possession of the ball, the counter, they just use it very, very well to crossing the ball in the box. So the width for the attack wasn't wide. I won't say it was wide, it was bare, it was normal. So I'll put it in 50. Players in the box, obviously, there are not much, just 3 players in the box. Corners as well. Free kicks, and all the rest. So the instructions here now: Castellanos was the target man, so you can see here is the target player. Riquelme was doing his chances creation. Basically, he was staying wide. He wasn't really cutting inside, but he cuts inside when he wants to. So he comes short for the ball. He's not the target player. He doesn't get in behind. He comes short for the ball. Same with Koto. He was staying wide as well, and then he comes short for the ball to get it from the midfielders. Sagankov now, he was staying at the edge of the box, stay back while attacking. He didn't stay back while attacking, he was getting forward. Same thing with Martin as well. They were both getting forward in the game, but they were still dropping deep, covering the center at this point, covering the center. When they come back, they cover the center. So both of them cover the center. With Romeo was staying back while attacking, obviously, and sticking to his position, covering the center as well. So yeah, that midfield, it was just bossed by the 3 of them. They had a very, very good work rate, and the wing was bossed mostly by Couto and Riquelme. Gutierrez now, on the other hand, he wasn't overlapping. Obviously, he was inverted. Him and Martinez, they are both inverted defenders. Normally, Girona, these people overlap and do all these things, but they were playing Madrid yesterday, so they had to go with this one. Now they were staying back while attacking. Both of them were staying back while attacking, but once they're attacking, they go into the midfield with Romeo, if you understand what I'm saying. Guampe and Bueno were just doing their normal defensive duties, moving side to side. So yeah, this is how they played Madrid.